Hello. I got about like 15 minutes before I need to quickly get dressed and leave for work, but I decided I'll put a bit more effort into trying to fit in as many videos as possible within these last 4 days of this year. So here we are. And today's video will be in fact about things I'll be planning and considering doing for next year. That's constantly on my mind, and it gets me excited for next year because I don't know, I feel like so much time will free up for me. I will stop doing YouTube, creating videos and editing here, and I will take a break from my business of making videos there, so that yeah, I can actually just take a break and focus on myself this time around and other activities that I'll be excited to try out. One of the things that I will most heavily delve into understanding and exploring and just enjoying is activities for my body. When I was working out this year, I could tell that I just get bored of just exercise. And no matter how much I enjoy calisthenics, no matter how much I enjoy the kettlebell, I eventually get bored of it. And I feel like the defining aspect of it is that I don't have an output to utilize my new gained strength and ability. Hence, I understood that I need an actual physical activity where I am able to use my body. And there are currently 3 physical activities that are in mind for me to try next year. A fun one that I'll be doing with my friend would be bouldering, just rock climbing indoors basically. And I've never really properly tried that, so it'll be exciting to see what I'm capable of and just utilizing my grip strength and just you get me. A next thing that's just been constantly on my mind for the past year or 2 is that I really want to try gymnastics. And for some of the gymnastic venues that I saw, there's also a sector for tricking. So it's like learning handstands, front flips, all that snaz. And I feel like I will definitely try doing that to finally learn it, the fuck. And that will be a good entryway into the actual gymnastics course that they also partake in. I think gymnastics is absolutely cool and dope, and it's like a trio of 3 crucial things for the body, which is flexibility, mobility, and calisthenics. And just utilization of all 3 of those aspects is like incredible. And I feel like it will help my body be more toned and understand how to use my body better. It's just hot, really. It's hot. I want to do it because it's hot. And then the third thing for the physical activity that's in my mind is to hopefully find a place where I can try out Muay Thai. Because they do punches, they do kicks, they do elbows, they do knees. They're utilizing each part of your body as a weapon, which I find dope. And I feel like I just really want to practice my kick, my lower leg kick. Because in my mind, it just seems so effective. Like, if you're in danger where you need to like be confrontational and defensive, or like just get in a fight with someone, there's a lot of danger considering the fact of like just going for the head. Head is a crucial part of the body. And then if you go on the head, one punch can really traumatize the person, and depending on how they fall, they can just hit the fucking concrete on the head and fucking die. I don't want that. Why the fuck am I gonna be aiming for the head? Everyone aims for the head. Like, fuck that. I'll go an orthodox way. I'll aim for the leg. You know how powerful Muay Thai leg kicks are? Like, you can immobilize a person with 1 kick. Boom. Danger averted. The problem is dealt with. The person can't move and stand. Easy as fuck. Like, it seems so crucial and beneficial for me to learn how to do that. I've never been in a fight, but just in case, I think it will very much be needed. I got some practice from judo of being able to throw people, so I got that skill. And I got some practice from boxing on how to punch. And now I want to train my legs. And Muay Thai is the way to go, in my opinion. So those are like actual physical activities that I'll be putting on myself and trying out. Another thing that's to do with the body and just nourishing it and making it feel good is I saw how you can join social events for sauna and cold plunge, and I feel like I would want to try that out because yeah, it's just nice for the skin, it's nice for the body and for the mind to be feeling that. Plus, I feel like a cold plunge is a good way to just get accustomed to the cold, which is happening in winter now. And I've never really done a cold plunge, and it's been a while since I've been in a sauna. So I'll be really looking forward to trying that. And it's just another opportunity to be meeting new people, which I'm excited to try and put more effort towards next year, since I'll have the time to. And a thing that I didn't write about my body that I will be looking forward to just doing at the beginning of the year is just finding ways to nourish my body and just look after it and make myself feel good in my own body. I will get manicure and pedicure done for the first ever time in my life. I just want them to be pretty and look good. And I'll might get a hairstylist to fix up my hair. And I'll get my mum to wax my armpits, do my eyebrows. You get the gist. And on top of that, there's a chance. Well, I will shave. I will shave. It's been about 5 years since the last time I've done that. It looks bad 5 years ago, but I'm willing to try and see just how it is and how I look with smooth skin without any hair on here. It'll be weird, but I'm glad I won't be recording that because that's not for your eyes. But yeah, that's all the aspects to do with the body that I'll be putting time and energy towards. There are other aspects that I will be willing, since the main creative aspect of videography is not going to be part of my life, at least for some amount of time before I get back into my personal business videography, content creation. And in that meantime, I'll have more time to do other fun creative stuff, such as, I mentioned it before, but it's to do with like music. I want to get into just compilating and joining perhaps just the idea of DJing and allowing myself to just compose different songs and join them up together and know how to transition. Like, it might be fun. And to do with music, I would also like to eventually get curious about lighting, and just making lights work well with songs, and just understanding how to make it look pretty and vibey and ideal. I'm really curious about that. Of course, I'll finally be able to get more into creative writing, since I won't have an output of videography to be like dumping all my thoughts out. I will finally have space and time to actually think about how to word my thoughts creatively and put them into beautiful stanzas and poems. Another creative output that I've always wanted to learn how to do, and is to know how to alter and create my own clothing, perhaps from the stuff I have now, like upcycle and redesign them myself, add a few things, sew this, and I want to learn embroidery as well. And just, yeah, I really want to be able to create unique personal styling outfits and pieces of clothing for myself and make them look good and hot. But yeah, there's that. And another thing that I will hopefully be putting my time towards, well, it's you won't be able to see it, but I made terrariums, and I eventually want to, make more terrariums, but the main thing about that is that I want to put insects in those terrariums and actually have insects as pets. I've been longing for a pet, and weirdly enough, I want insects as pets. I'm really looking forward to it, but it's a scary thing to just commit to and get a hang of exactly right. But once I do, it'll be very fun, and I love it. I love the idea of it. I can't wait. Other than that, yeah, I think other than that, I slightly mentioned it with the sauna. Like, I'll be putting more time towards spending with my friends and perhaps meeting new people, and just socializing. I'll have time to socialize finally. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. It was nice to share about my aims. Since I won't be making videos next year, I just wanted to give you an anticipation of just an understanding of where I'll be, what I'll be doing. Let's have some fun time next year, huh? Bye bye.